guys. Okay, so what I wanted to do in this video is really go over challenge groups. So how I invite to a challenge group, what my challenge group, time frames or themes are, how I build a challenge group, where I log stuff, basically how I run it start to finish. I choose to run them each month. So I usually start out doing a new group the first Monday of every month. Some people do mid-month. It's totally up to you. This is very helpful for hitting Success Club consistently. If you have a group that you run every month, doesn't matter if you're halfway through the month already and you don't have anybody, as long as you continue to invite to that, I guarantee you that is what's going to get you into Success Club. Sharing your groups and starting a new group. So you might do a 21-day group. Maybe you're doing a 21-day focus group, or maybe you're doing a 30-day group if you want to do a multi-program. So I normally do multi-program only because everybody has their own style, and I don't want them to think that if they're doing Insanity Max 30 or T25 that they can't participate if it's like a 21-day fix. So I usually don't do a specific challenge group, but you definitely can. It's totally up to you. I normally do a 30-day group, a new one every month. So it's totally up to you when you start. When you finish, it's whatever you're comfortable with. I find most people see 30 days as attainable. 60 might be too long, but try things out however you want. I'm just sharing what I have been doing and what I do. So I'm going to share with you exactly where I run my challenge groups so that you can see on my laptop, and then also apps that I use to create my my pictures, for my groups, my themes, my cover photos, stuff like that. Stuff that I use pretty much for a lot of my other pictures, recognition photos, everything else for my team. So what you're gonna do is you're going to log into my challenge tracker portal. So you wanna make sure you have the free Beachbody My Challenge Tracker app, okay? So just search the App Store for My Challenge Tracker. It's free. It's a little blue icon, and that is just an app where everybody can log their stuff. You, however, you will have the app maybe on your phone or your tablet or whatever, but you have a portal that you can log into where you track everybody else's progress. So let me show you that. Okay, so this is my challenge tracker portal. You can see right up there. That is what you will log into. This login will be the same as your Beachbody username and password. I just have mine saved because it's easy that way. Let me show you what it looks like, and then you'll hit sign in. Okay, so up here you have new groups tab, so you can create a new group, but also ones that are open. So my current group and all of my past groups. So I can see all of the groups that I've ever run through here if I need to go back and look at progress, maybe myself or of another challenger, totally up to you. So when you click new group, it's going to ask you your group name, the start date, the end date. This is the program. So I do multi-program right here, but if you wanted a specific one, you can just do Beachbody On Demand if you would like to. And then you have challenge group language if you want English or Spanish, and a brief description right here. You can enter a description, you don't have to. It basically just be what your purpose is and maybe what your goals are for this group. And then you can add an image. So after that, you will create group, okay? After you create a group, I'll show you what it looks like after, because I can still click into it. So when you create a group, it's going to go to an invite. So what you'll do is you will enter your challenger's email address and their name, okay? Each month that you do a challenge group, when you have challengers that want to continue on month after month, right here you can do select from another group, and you can invite from past challenge groups. So it's as easy as, having all of these populate here. Okay, and these have already been invited, but normally there would be little tabs and you can just hit invite all. Or if they're not in there, like I said, you can do it right here. You can upload an email list, totally up to you. It'll have you click invite and it will shoot out an invite to their email. So whatever email you send it to. You can designate other coach admins. So I am the only admin of my groups. If you ever had another coach you wanted to run a group with, maybe your friends, maybe that's your upline and you're doing a big group in your team page, there could be more admins. You can add other coach admins. Files, I never use files, but if you have any PDF files that you'd like to upload, you can add these files in here, and then the participants can view them from their group page or app. So that's really convenient as well if you have anything you want to share. After you have this all created and all your people are in here, you will see the group feed, okay? So you'll see all of your challengers' posts. You can like them, you can comment on them. You can do this through the app as well. I usually just log into my app a few times a day, log my workout, my shake, interact with all my challengers. And then over here, very convenient, you can turn on notifications, which I recommend, schedule, draft, and post. So if you're like me and you don't want to spend, too much time, you want to be very efficient with your time, especially if you work another job, you can hit add post, and right here you can add an image, add a video. I would usually add some kind of image, type out something, some inspiration, some something motivational, some tip, or just anything, okay? And then I will pin it to the top right here so that they see that's the first thing they see every single day, okay? And then I will schedule the date and the time, and then I'll hit schedule. You can also do post now, save as draft. So what I do is I like to sit down one day a week and pre-plan my posts for the entire week. So I'll usually do one post in the morning, just so they can see that when they wake up or when they go to log their shake or their workout. I have it logged in there already for them, so they can pop in there, they can see that I've posted something to kind of get them engaged, and then they can interact with it. But you can schedule all of them here, so I spend like 10-20 minutes, schedule one post a day, and then when I do my workout and shake that day, I also log those. And then participants here, once your participants accept your invite, you can see all of their names, you can see how many Shakeologies they've logged, last Shakeology that they logged, workouts, last workout, and then who are they invited by. So you can keep track of people here on the multiple pages, so you can just track their progress, okay? You can send messages through here as well. There's a lot that you can do. You can always edit the group too if you need to. You'll pick a name, everything. So that's very simple. When I create my groups, and you see right here that I have an image, I use this app, okay? I'm showing you on my desktop, but the app is really convenient on my phone. It's called Canva. So I'll show that to you, canva.com. But the app is just called Canva. So in here, you can do Facebook cover, you can do Facebook posts, you can do Instagram posts, photo collages, all of these things, and they have a ton of examples. So I created my cover photo for my challenge group right there. I'll do other ones that I want to write on. There's another one of my posts, transformation posts. You can do really anything in this app. So I like to do a lot of my fun pictures, as well as all of my photos for my challenge group, that one, and Facebook, which I'll show you in a second, on Canva. So that's really awesome. So is PicMonkey. You can get both of those for free. PicMonkey is super awesome as well. I'll show you that one real fast. You can do very similar things with PicMonkey. You can draw on your pictures, you can have text or graphics, stuff like that. So it just kind of depends on your preference. So here it's going to show you photo editing, so you can edit, touch up, design, collage. You can kind of do anything here as well, and you can save them all to your phone. So either one, very convenient. So just your personal choice. Next, I'll go ahead and show you the Facebook group.